the largest annual platform for dialogue between Russia and the Islamic world. Russia, Islamic world, Kazan Forum, 200 events, a projects exhibition, a halal products exhibition, an Islamic fashion show, Islamic financial studies, meetings with investors, reaching new markets, international business partnership. Tatarstan is waiting for you.
Hey there, you're watching Special Report here on TVR World. We are coming to you live from the beautiful, the historical city of Kazan, one of the largest cities within the Russian Federation and the capital of the Republic of Tatarstan. This year, Kazan again becomes the proud host of Kazan Forum 2024. It is now the 15th Russia and Islamic World Forum, where the main focus is to elevate cooperations in the fields of economy, trade values, investments, and this year those focuses have expanded to other sectors as well: culture, education, and even sports. And we are here since the first day, from the 14th all the way to the 19th of May 2024, to bring you up to date with everything that's currently going on right here at Kazan Forum 2024, live from Russia. I'm Rahmat Idris. It is such a delight to bring you the special report as all the items in the agenda have continued to transpire and to unfold here this very morning. The celebrations of the 55th anniversary of the OIC, the so-called Organization of Islamic Cooperations, have taken place, where over 79 countries of the OIC memberships and other countries outside of the memberships, making up to over 80 countries and over 11,000 delegates, packing up the city of Kazan to take part. This morning, topics was on education and the availability, the opportunities for researchers, young researchers around the globe to receive grants and scholarships to either study in Russia or to continue on with their research. In the meantime, just a while ago, we had the opportunity to be in conversation with the first Deputy Minister of Agriculture of the Republic of Tatarstan. We asked him about how the Republic of Tatarstan has become one of the most integral part in the economic advancements of the Russian Federations by contributing in agriculture. And Tatarstan is one of the topmost positions with the agriculture, livestock, fertilizers, and other agriculture-related productivity. Let's take a look at our interview with the first Deputy Minister of Agriculture of the Republic of Tatarstan. Watching Special Dialogue here on TVR World. We are still coming to you for a very special and prestigious events of Kazan Forum 2024, where over 80 countries and 11,000 delegates are packing the capital of the Republic of Tatarstan, the city of Kazan. And I am extremely honored and privileged to be seated in conversation with the first Deputy of the Ministry of Agriculture of the Republic of Tatarstan, His Excellency Garipov Lenar Nailevich. Spasiba, thank you very much, Mr. First Deputy. First, thank you very much for welcoming us to Kazan Forum 2024. We are aware that the advancements of agriculture in the Republic of Tatarstan is massive. Tell us the role of agriculture of the Republic of Tatarstan for the entire country of Russia.
Да, добрый день еще раз. Мы рады вас приветствовать именно в Казань-форуме. Коротко, если сказать по республиканским нашим, допустим, результатам, Республика Татарстан сегодня в Российской Федерации занимает по производству сельхозпродукции 5-е место. Имея 2% сельхозугодий страны, сегодня производит Республика Татарстан 3,5% сельхозпродукции. Сегодня Республика Татарстан 1-е место занимает в России по производству сырого молока. 2 миллиона 190 тонн сырого молока производит. 2-е место по производству сбору картофеля, 6-е место по производству яиц, 8-е место по производству мяса, скота и птицы и 9-е место по производству сахарной свеклы. На сегодняшний день республика полностью обеспечивает себя сельхозпродукцией и очень плотно занимается агрокультурами.
Right. Mr. Garipov, tell us what helps the Republic of Tatarstan to achieve such a fantastic result in agriculture? Because as we know, the region of Tatarstan itself is highly prone to different risks of agriculture. But despite all of that, we made great strides in agriculture.
Да, Республика Татарстан сегодня находится в рискованном зоне земледелия, то есть и засуха, да, то есть из года в год, через год повторяются засушливые года. Но несмотря на это, то есть республика получает хорошие результаты по растениеводству и по животноводству благодаря новейшим технологиям. Сегодня мы с наукой параллельно работаем, работаем с новыми семенами, которые сегодня не подвержены засухе, допустим, да. Работаем по листовой подкормке, именно такими препаратами, которые сегодня увеличивают урожайность и засухоустойчивость снижается. То есть технологические мероприятия применяются, то есть уже не на землю разбрасывается, допустим, удобрение, а именно листовые подкормки, то есть в влажном виде доставляются. За счет этих технологий мелиоративных культур очень ежегодно оно составные части увеличиваются только. За счет этих технологий у нас сегодня и мы не теряем и в урожайности, и в результатах.
Excellent to hear that. Lastly, for you, Mr. First Deputy, we made a visit just in September last year to the Republic of Tatarstan. We visited plenty of potentials in your region, and we are extremely interested in the halal products of the countries. And with the experts that have been known for their reputations here in the country, what can you tell us about this and the potential of cooperation?
Да, вы правильно заметили, на самом деле, по производству продукции именно халяль у нас ежегодно эта продукция растет. Если мы в прошлом году произвели 11,5 миллионов долларов США, то есть это, если сравнить с прошлым годом, 177% увеличения этих результатов. Ну и в этом году уже очень плотными темпами растет это производство. И интерес очень большой. Вот мы вчера заметили и в агропарке, посетили Казань халяль маркет в агропарке, то есть халяль ярмарку. Она у нас с 14 числа по 19 число будет идти. То есть очень много производителей сегодня продукции халяль. Около 100 производителей сегодня по республике Татарстан, 100 сельхозпроизводителей. И оно ежегодно только увеличивается. То есть потребность этой продукции у нас растет. Поэтому и продажи растут.
Well, the first deputy of Ministry of Agriculture of the Republic of Tatarstan, His Excellency Garipov Lenar Nailovich. Spasiba. Thank you very much.
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
And that concludes our conversations with the Minister of Agriculture of Tatarstan, bringing us hope of future cooperations between Tatarstan and Indonesia. Well, cultural affairs also take central stage here at Kazan Forum 2024 here in Russia. As we know, Kazan, and in particular the Republic of Tatarstan, has the most number of UNESCO's listed and acknowledged World Cultural Heritage. So it's only right that they are proud of their culture, and some of these highlights are put into the agenda for the over 11,000 delegates to take part in. And also culture is highly essential to sort of unify Russia and the Islamic world. Indonesia, for example, invites over the Office of Cultural Affairs of Yogyakarta Special Regions alongside other countries as well, very proud of their cultures being put on the showcase right here at Kazan Forum. And we have the modest fashion show, the young professional chef cooking competitions and other cultural events as well. We have the honor to also sit down in conversations with the Minister of Culture of the Republic of Tatarstan. Take a look at our interview with Her Excellency. Hello there. We are still coming to you from the esteemed Kazan Forum 2024, right here at the heart of it, Kazan Expo, where over 80 countries, over 11,000 delegates packed up the beautiful city to attend the prestigious meetings. And right now, I am extremely honored and privileged to be seated in conversation with the Minister of Culture of the Republic of Tatarstan, Her Excellency Rada Ayupova. Assalamualaikum. Very nice to meet you. Thank you. Spasiba, Madam Minister. We are extremely honored to have you. Thank you very much for making the time to talk to us, TVR World, first of all, allow us to extend our deepest gratitude and appreciations for inviting and welcoming us to Kazan Forum.
We're very glad to see you here, and I hope that our project will be in future. Rahimi tagishush kildigas. Добро пожаловать. Welcome.
Madam Minister, I have to be honest, this is my second time to Kazan, and my first time was full of beautiful memories. We went to all the beautiful sites in Kazan. We went to Bolgar, we went to Burbash, and we are aware that you have an abundance of cultural destinations, historical destinations. One of the sites listed by UNESCO. So what are the main and most prominent highlights that the Ministry of Culture of the Republic of Tatarstan has to offer all the thousands of delegates coming over for Kazan Forum 2024?
Прежде всего, Казань, Татарстан – это регион Российской Федерации, на территории которого находится самое большое количество объектов ЮНЕСКО. У нас на территории республики 4 объекта ЮНЕСКО. Один из них был включен в прошлом году, в 2023. Это комплекс обсерваторий Казанского федерального университета. И наряду с Казанским Кремлем, Булгаром, островом Градом Свияжск, этот объект, он стал действительно интересным местом, интересной локацией для привлечения внимания гостей нашей земли. К слову, в рамках Казан-форума мы проводим отдельную секцию, посвященную вопросам управления объектами ЮНЕСКО. И поскольку это не только инструменты сохранения нашего наследия, но и повышения туристической привлекательности региона. Кроме объектов материального культурного наследия, наша земля очень богата традиционной культурой. Это нематериальный блок наследия. Мы сохраняем наши традиционные народные праздники, обряды, песни, музыку, танцы, игры. И очень надеемся, что вот эта атмосфера гостеприимства, кстати, кухня – это тоже нематериальное культурное наследие, и мы очень надеемся, что эта сфера гостеприимства, сфера наших традиций, традиционного нашего уклада, она оставит глубокий след в сердцах всех гостей нашей земли. Ну и, конечно же, мы в этот раз предоставили возможность гостям форума посетить культурные мероприятия, это профессиональное искусство. Талант – это главная ценность нашей земли, и мы создаем максимально комфортные условия для реализации талантов. Поэтому спектакли, различные выставочные проекты, художественные проекты, опера, балет – это все было представлено гостям форума.
Well, before witnessing the concerts and the performances, upon arrival, we have been greeted by looking at beautiful traditional costumes of Tatars, if I may say, around the venue, and that is very, very nice. And that is also even more amazing with the fact that young people are involved, Madam Minister, which brings me to my next question to you. How do we preserve the intangible cultural heritage, because you have such amazing richness for the tangible but also the intangible ones? How do we invite the younger generations who will continue to pass on the values of your culture?
Мне кажется, что в условиях глобализации, когда мир стал формироваться без границы, возникли риски утраты своего «я», очень большой запрос в молодежной среде стал на самоидентификацию. И завтра, кстати, на площадке форума состоится показ моды, которая соответствует традициям и канонам ислама, но при этом эта мода несет еще и этнический след. Я бы хотела сделать комплимент Индонезии, поскольку мы неоднократно на культурных форумах сталкивались с делегациями из Индонезии, и в Индонезии очень уважительное отношение к своим традициям и к своему костюму. И мне кажется, что сегодня молодежная среда, она наверное, более открыто к тому, чтобы, не боясь, без страха заявлять о своей принадлежности к тому или иному сообществу и искать опору в традициях для того, чтобы более корректно выражать себя.
Now that you mentioned our country, Madam Minister, and thank you for the compliments, how do we see down the line the possibility of future cooperations between the Republic of Tatarstan and the Republic of Indonesia?
Прежде всего, вот то сотрудничество, которое у нас сегодня есть, прежде всего, это сотрудничество в кинематографе, в других аудиовизуальных искусствах, которые не требуют больших затрат по логистике. Тем не менее, прикосновение к живой культуре – это всегда интересно. Я была свидетелем концерта коллектива из Индонезии на одной из наших площадок, и мне кажется, что аутентичность культурной традиции – это то, что может быть сегодня особенно интересно людям. И отдельное направление, которое я считаю очень перспективным, мы этому внимание уделяем огромное, это развитие нового современного искусства, цифрового искусства, но основанного на традициях. Коммуникация молодых людей в этой сфере, молодых художников, мне кажется, будет очень перспективным направлением.
Well, this has been so insightful talking to you, Madam Minister, Minister of Culture of the Republic of Tatarstan, Your Excellency Rada Ayubova. Thank you very much. Spasiba Rahmat for talking to us.
Rahmat, thank you very much and welcome to Tatarstan.
Thank you so much again.
The largest annual platform for dialogue between Russia and the Islamic world. Russia, Islamic World. Kazan Forum. 200 events. A projects exhibition. A halal products exhibition. An Islamic fashion show. Islamic financial studies. Meetings with investors. Reaching new markets. International business partnership. Tatarstan is waiting for you. KazanForum.ru.
Yeah, we are still in the thick of it right here at Kazan Expo, where the Kazan Forum 2024 is currently taking place. And TVR World, as a matter of fact, has its own special booth located at the center of the action here at Kazan Expo. And right now, I am very excited to introduce to you my three new friends. They are just the representations of the many students of Kazan Federal University who have been assigned to take part at Kazan Forum 2024 and help out with anything and everything that many delegates are needing. And they are right here. Hi guys, hello. Spasiba, thank you very much for joining me in the conversations. I have to introduce you. I get the notes from my producers. You have such very long name. First with me is Takhatdinova Raelia Maratovna, or Raelia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Raelia. And then at the center there we have Safina Azalia Rafaelevna. Is that correct?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Thank you, Azalia. And at the other end, also looking as dapper as me, is Al-Sururi Sulaiman Yahyavich. Assalamualaikum, brother and my friends. First, thank you so much. I know you are very busy. You are helping us out. And first, I want to thank you for your services and for your help. Raelia and also Azalia and Sulaiman. First question, how did you first hear about Kazan Forum? From a friend, from your teacher, from website? Sulaiman?
Actually, my teacher suggested me to work Kazan Forum delegation. Delegation because we study linguistics, Arabic language,
Yeah.
Turkish, English, and other languages. And also we
So you major in the languages that are necessary for the Arab countries in particular.
It's a good experience for us.
It is, we have to thank you for that. So it's from your teacher, right?
Yeah.
Did he
And
say like,
from
if you don't do this, I will not give you credits?
No.
So from teachers, from the Kazan Federal University, right?
Yes.
What about you, Raela and Azalia?
We same.
The
Yeah.
same.
We are studying in one group
Yes.
And our teacher of Arabic suggested us to work and to take part in this forum. And this year we take part the first time.
First time in Kazan Forum. Sulaiman studies linguistic, right, of Arabic. You guys do the same too?
Yeah, because we are from one group. We study the same subjects, such Turkish and English and Arabic languages.
So mainly languages from Arabic countries. Arabic, of course, but then also Turkish, as you mentioned,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So why Arabic though? I mean, I'm not, let me ask you guys this. Are you Tatar or Russian? So because sometimes we meet Tatars or maybe a Russian persons. Sulaiman?
Actually, I study Arabic language because my father is Arab.
Oh, your father is Arabic.
Yes, and
But your mother is Russian or Tatar? Is it risky? That
Bashkir.
It's
and that
Republic
is-
of Bashkortostan.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I have to learn on that. What about you guys?
We're Tatars.
Yes.
You're both Tatars.
Yeah. Yes.
But why are you guys so interested in Arabic languages, especially, Arab? Because for the languages, are you going to work in Arabic countries, or what's the vision here?
Firstly, we are Tatars, and Tatars are Muslims.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we think that Arabic language is a very perspective language, so we would have a lot of perspectives in the future. So we would like to work in one Arabic country, maybe.
Yeah.
That's
a lot
why-
of money in Arabic
Yes.
countries, right?
Yeah.
Why are you interested in Arabic languages, Sulaiman?
Because actually it's language of Quran,
Yes.
and
For Muslim, it means a lot, yeah?
yeah, it's very interesting for me to study Quran language.
Right. Excellent. Now, I want to hear your experience. This is already the fourth day, 14, 15, 16, the 17th now of Kazan Forum. What countries of delegates have you had to take care of, Aurelia?
I delegated to Turkey and
Turkey?
Qatar.
Oh, from Qatar. So they speak Turkish and Arabic,
Yes.
and you speak both.
Yes.
You speak Turkish better than English?
No.
Better than Tatar or Russians? You speak swing languages, guys. What about you, Azelia?
I help everyone who needs my help.
Especially Indonesia.
Yes,
I have to tell
especially
you,
Indonesia.
thank you so much.
You're
She has
welcome.
been helping me since the first time I stepped foot at this venue with the sudden live reports, with the interview. We have Palestinians sitting here at our booth, and she helped us with the communications.
You're
Thank you
always
so much.
welcome. It's no problem.
Our first impression at the forum was you, so thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So other than Indonesia?
Yes, Indonesia and then Egypt and Turkey too.
Ah, okay. Which one is the most difficult? Indonesian delegates? No. Don't answer that. You're going to say our country. What about you, Sulaiman?
I accompany like Saudi Arabia,
Saudi Arabia.
other Arab countries, and other Islamic countries.
Right. As a student, of course, you think that your participation is also an opportunity, not also to learn, but also to interact with international communities,
Of course.
and more importantly, to establish network.
Yes.
So how do you plan your activities here, beside also delivering your duties? How do I put it in good words? Establish these networks, Azalia. You can speak in Russian for conversations and yeah. Maybe Sulaiman would like to start. Yeah.
Actually, I want to say that in this forum,
Yeah.
network and communication is a very big part of
Exactly. Yeah.
of our work.
Yeah.
And we should communicate with our guests and
Yeah.
to show them our hospitality.
Very nice. Very well said. Have you had any interesting, memorable experience with your delegates, Azalia and Raelia?
Of course.
What do you
there are
remember
lots
about
of
that?
memories. For example, yesterday, I and Roila, we went to National Museum of
That was
Kazakhstan.
yesterday, right? I
Yes.
didn't get to go because we had an interview. I was crying because I love museums. I wanted to go. What happened there?
We went there and we will translate the excursion from English to Arabic language.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very difficult for us. Our brains didn't work.
Your brains are fried.
Yes. It was.
Did you feel the same, Raelia,
Yes.
at the National Museum?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I translated excursion from English to Arabic to a guest from Djibouti. And sometimes I had to translate to Turkish guest. So it was
Wow,
very
it's
difficult.
multilingual
Yes.
translations. And also one of the delegates told me that the guy who had to guide who presented the museum speaks really fast.
Yes.
Did it not?
He speaks
Yes.
very, very
Really
fast.
fast. So I can only imagine how you translate such a fast speech. Our time is almost up. We have another 2 minutes. But should we have Kazan Forum again next year, would you be interested to be involved again?
Of
And what
course.
is your hope for your future, Azalia?
Of course, I would like to take participation in next Kazan Forum. Maybe I would try to be a translator, but because
Yeah.
now I just accompany delegations, I help them,
Yeah.
and next year maybe I would be a professional translator.
This is the first step.
Yes,
Right?
and
Once you
it's
get
my
your
first
language
step.
going, it's going up there.
Yes.
What about you, Sulaiman?
Actually, I just want like Azerbaijan.
Exactly like Azalia. He's just copying words now. I don't want to say anything
He
more.
steals my words.
And from you?
Of course, I would like to take part in Kazan Forum
Yeah.
the
Next year.
next year.
Yeah.
And of course, it's priceless experience for us.
Priceless indeed.
To-
Priceless for you and especially for us too.
Yes.
Yeah.
To communicate with guests from different countries.
Yeah.
To practice our Turkish, Arabic, and English.
Superb. Just lastly, for our audience around the globe watching, throughout Asia, in Western Europe, who are watching now, and maybe someday down the line, they plan to visit Kazan.
Maybe.
What places do you recommend for them to visit? And what food should they eat here in Kazan? Sulaiman?
Actually, they should visit the historical center of Kazan,
Yeah.
like Kazan Kremlin,
Yeah. Khul Sharif Mosque.
Mosque,
Yeah.
Khul Sharif Mosque, Al Marjani, and other beautiful places in Kazan.
I went to Al Marjani Mosque, the oldest stone mosque in Russia, right? That was beautiful. We did afternoon prayer there with the Mufti of Al Marjani. What about you? What's your recommendation of food and places?
I totally agree with Suleiman. And
So no copying words there? Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk about food.
Yeah.
Firstly, you need to try chak-chak. It's
I love it.
Yeah,
it's sweet and
sweet.
crunchy.
Yeah, it's-
I brought it home to Indonesia.
okay.
Yeah.
It's very sweet and
Yeah.
tasty. It's with the honey.
Yeah.
And
It's sweet like Tatar's people.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
And also эчпочмаки. It's
Yeah.
как это объяснить теперь?
Lastly from you, Rael, yeah?
I strongly recommend it to taste baursak. It's like
What is
chak-chak,
it?
baursak. Tasty and sweet and with honey.
I will definitely bring them home. All right, this is all the time that we have for the conversation, guys. I have so much fun. I hope you had so much fun too. And again,
too.
on
Thank you.
behalf of 11,000 delegates and there's so many of you helping us, thank you, spasiba, and rahmat. Thank you, Sulaiman, Azalia, and Raelia.
You're welcome.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
And thank you so much. And that concludes the special reports coming to you live from Kazan, Russia. What a moment. And we can only hope for best things to come out of this Kazan Forum 2024 as a manifestation of stronger ties and relations between Russia and the Islamic world. I'm Rahmat Idris. We got to sign off now. Thank you so much for watching from Kazan, Russia. Bye-bye.